Is
I
there
reckon
like a
there's,
group of
yeah, I
people
reckon
in the
there's,
industry
I
that
reckon
collect
there's like a
souls?
group of people, yeah. Yeah, I reckon so,
Bruh.
yeah.
Are they active in the
Some
UK?
soul collectors. They must be, yeah. I reckon they're worldwide, but what? Surely.
I tell them pull up, man. I'm broke.
Hey, boss, off a lot, bro.
God Shams, yeah, his voice changed in like a demon's voice. Sign the deal.
Look, when KREPT and KONAN sold their soul, this.
Sign it now. Sign it. Sign it. I got so shook I threw my phone on the floor. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Wallahi. And me and KREPT just staring at the phone on the floor like, what the fuck? His voice just changed into like a gremlin. And all he kept saying is, sign the deal, sign the deal, sign the deal.
Wow, that's scary. That's actually mad scary. I can't. The industry will ruin you, bro. The industry will ruin your life, bro.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
I hold it below him in the Shaitani regime.
Like I dropped the phone and stepped back like this and we're just staring at the phone for about 3 minutes. Like, I'm like, did you hear that, bro? He's like, yeah, bro, like, what the fuck's that? Like, that's mad. So I picked up Odd Shams, yeah, his voice changed and like...
Wow. That's crazy. Wait 1 second. I'm going to give my opinion in a bit. I said it and I say it again, kid, there was a sacrifice. 9th of February 2018, they signed. 9th February 2019, kid, that's death. Who keeps making... I can't lie to you. One thing I will say, though, yeah, is... Why is it only black people that get accused of selling their soul? That's the first thing. It's only black people that accuse black people of selling their soul. When a white person gets successful, no one ever questions whether they sold their soul. We just assume that it's white people. But when it's black people, there's always question. Because think about it. When people talk about the Illuminati, yeah, and the people that are in the Illuminati, they always talk about the Jay-Z's, Rihanna's, Beyonce's. It's always black people. So it's this narrative, yeah, that black people can only get successful if they sell their soul. I think that's BS, bro. I always say the actual word about fasting. That's BS, bro. It's only black people. In fact, let me tweet that. Why is it only black people that accuse black people of selling their soul? That's what I want to know. So are we not able to be successful without selling our soul to the devil? And obviously, I don't know. I'm not gonna sit and say them man definitely didn't. I don't know them and I don't know the situation in it. But I'm just talking in general. Everyone that gets accused of being in the Illuminati or being part of that little clan that you lot talk about, I'm not saying they don't exist, but why is it always black people that get accused? That's what I want to know. Someone answer that question. But in this specific situation, obviously I can't comment on whether they did or didn't. So obviously I don't know. My only thing is, for me, yeah, people always have this idea of selling your soul. It's like you have a Zoom meeting with the devil, and you negotiate the price of your soul, and you do transfer market, you get agent fees, bro. For me, the way I see it, yeah, is selling your soul. For me personally, like, will just be doing something that's against your morals and going against what you stand for. Like, selling your soul doesn't actually mean linking the devil on the black market and then him giving you a score, you giving him your soul, and it's done. That's not it, bro. Selling your soul, let's just say, for example, I don't know, like, you just going against what you stand for. So whatever it is you stand for, everyone has morals. If you don't stand for nothing, then you're just an idiot. You're a hoe. Everyone has morals, everyone has things they stand for. And if you go against what you stand for money, for me, in my opinion, you sold your soul. So people always talk about this guy sold it, but my only thing is people have the wrong idea of selling the soul. Like I said, when someone becomes successful, they feel like they've done some Illuminati business. Don't get twisted. There might be people that done that in it. I don't know anyone that's done that. Me personally, I ain't seen it. I'm not that deep in the industry. I don't ever want to be. I don't know. But I understand his frustration though. Can you see me? Yeah. If I ever get accused of selling my soul, you know what I'll say to people? I'll say to them, I'll be like, bro, why would the devil want to buy my soul? If the people that you don't say sold their soul, yeah, you don't say Jay-Z sold his soul, you don't say Beyonce sold her soul, you don't say Rihanna sold. If the devil has Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Rihanna's soul, why the hell would he want mine? Think about it. Why the hell would he want my soul if he got them man's soul? So that's why if anyone ever accused me of selling my soul, I'll just laugh in the face because it's the dumbest thing ever. That is the dumbest thing ever, I can't lie. It's just people just say it, like, people just learn new phrases and just rinse out the phrase and just use it out of context. That's the truth. Just use it out of context. And another thing I want to talk about, yeah, is there's this thing, yeah, that like when someone loses someone close to them and they're successful, it's automatically a sacrifice. Do you know how disgusting that is, bro? Like, I remember when Central C lost his brethren, the F dot guy, they was talking about, you sacrificed him. Lil Durk, when King Von died, he sacrificed him. Now KONAN and KREPT, when Kadat died, they sacrificed. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, that's disgusting, bro. That's disgusting behavior. Like, at the end of the day, you man have no facts, bro. Like, you have no facts whatsoever. Like, you man are literally just going based off air and water and hydrogen. You just guessing based off, like, you have no solid concrete. Like, for you to make a statement that strong, bro, you have to have seen or heard something that made you think, nah, that's a mad thing. You're just guessing. You just woke up and decided to create. That's crazy to me. That's actually mad. That's mad. Like, that's one thing that would get me. People saying I sold my soul, that would never get to me. But someone saying that I sacrificed one of my dead homies, that would get to me. Even though it's not true, it will still annoy me. Cause like, bro, that's my dead brethren, bro. He's telling me I sacrificed them. Are you crazy, bro? Are you crazy? Like, do you know how close some of these people are to the people you're saying they sacrifice, bro? Do you really think people are sacrificing their close people for money, bro? You get me? Think about it, man. Think about it. Like, come on, man. I want to know what people think. What do you lot think? Let me read the comments. What's it called? Till this day, I still don't know what selling your soul is. Yeah, obviously, selling your soul, like I just said, for me, people see selling your soul as, like, I don't know, like, have gone into the transfer market with the devil or something, but I just feel like it's going against what you stand for. I'm in Drayton Manor with the wife and kids, so it's quite a good change. Say so you're married. Shout out to Invader 97 for the follow. Welcome to the GOAT gang. Ever give him a warm welcome. But yeah, Team Harrison UK, say so you got wife and kids. My boy, you know, grown man, I like that. You're married though, yeah? I'm jealous, man. I ever made the world for me to find a wife. Or not find a wife, but to find the woman that's meant for me. You know the ones. I don't know, just find any wife. I can't lie. Waffle tweets. What do you mean waffle tweets? Man said because of my trim. Calm down, bruv. For real, they say anyone sold the soul just because they became famous. E.g. Chunk. It's sneaky. Imagine grieving the death and people say you sacrificed him. Trust me. People saying the sacrifice cadet is crazy when he died because of a car crash. RP cadet. That's what I'm saying. Sun popping today. Yes, slightly. The sun's gone there, man. The sun's gone. That's what I'm saying, though, man. The dumbest things ever, bro. What's the comment saying? He chose to address it. Lol. Enjoy it fast and move on. I would have just signed it. What's the soul anyway? Lol. Why did he say it then? If that was me, I wouldn't sign it. The sacrifice comment is so deeply rude. Zero manners. Some people love fantasy. Nah, facts, man. What did people reply to his tweet saying, though? When you did this interview with KONAN, he was very open with this info and not proud for him. If you say a story. That's a mad though. That story that he told about his manager's voice changing is crazy. Because, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, realistically, yeah. Like, that's a real thing in the industry, man. There's a lot of evil people, man. There's a lot of evil people with evil intentions, man. Trust me. A lot of dev people, bro, it's scary. It's scary. You know them as scary. It's terrifying. Bloody terrifying. It's terrifying. Let's see the full interview. Though, man. Bro, are you not gonna go out and enjoy the weather? But there's no way of me streaming outside there, is there? Of course, you can't actually sell your soul. I feel like selling your soul just means doing something insane for money, whether that be a sacrifice, only God knows. That's what I'm saying, bro. Selling your soul is just going against what you stand for, going against your morals. How can I type in KONAN play dirty? I'm so dumb. KONAN interview. Is Harry Pinero Sierra Leone? Yeah, he is. This the interview still.
Get way more than you pay for at Pure Gym, with no contract and unlimited classes from $15.99 a month.
Plus 500. It's trading with a plus.
I didn't even know this on GRMD.
So guys, KONAN done an interview on Grind Daily the other day, and he was talking about when he got signed.
Like, on God, Shams, yeah, his voice changed in like a demon's voice. Sign the deal. Sign it now. Sign it. I got so shook I threw my phone on the floor. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Wallahi. And me and KREPT just staring at the phone on the floor like, what the fuck? His voice just changed into like a gremlin. And all he kept saying is, sign the deal. And I'm like, what the fuck?
There was then some negative comments saying they made a deal with the devil and they wonder why a lot of people around him have died. Another person said he just said a demon told him to sign a contract and he did. Konan responded
Wait, did they end up signing that contract though? I don't get it.
to this little bit of backlash on his Snapchat.
You know what it is? I don't even like addressing things, but I just feel like everyone's losing their common sense, bro. I done a little interview the other day talking about the iffy voice the phone call man had. Now all of a sudden, man sending me things about people saying them man sold their soul and that's what I'm saying. And brother, shut up. Like, what are you talking about? For one, man's Muslim. For two, like, what kind of like, bro? You think man's not good
Did he sign it though? Did he sign the deal?
enough to like put out a couple rhythms and get fans? What, man's got shot man's soul for what Freak of the Weekend and G Loves and the little other rhythms man's put out. Man's got some man's soul for that. How much of a disrespect that is that you feel like man's got some man's soul for that? Like, bro, you lot are violating, man, bro. And all this like, oh yeah, people dying around them stuff, bro. Have some fucking respect, man. That's the only reason why I'm even doing this video. Because when I saw that, I was like, bro, man, really gonna bring man's like loved ones into this that's passed away, like into some Illuminati conspiracy. Don't take the fucking piss, bro. Like, just watching too much of them stupid YouTube videos with the weird music in the background, and now all of a sudden everyone's some expert on soul selling and music industry and the devil and bro, you lot don't even pray, fam. You lot don't even pray anyway, bro. The fuck's not like?
You can't be talking to me. We just prayed on stream. You can't be talking to me.
All these people, fam, you're not even religious. It's jarring, bro. Only reason why, man.
Nah, that's true. That's actually a good point. 83% of the people that accuse people of selling their soul ain't even religious anyway.
Even addressing it, because see, I've noticed when you leave these little rumors and these little funny things, it just starts spreading like fire, fam. So man just got to nip this in the bud from early. I don't want to be on the Snapchat.
And that's one thing Konan's good at though. Konan's good at like, obviously when you're big as them, people are gonna say things about it that's not true, and he's good at like addressing things straight away. Cause a lot of artists that are big, yeah, I don't know what it is, but they feel like above addressing things. Like they feel like they're above addressing things. Like I remember when the whole Dutch Valley thing happened, yeah. Someone tried to pin something similar on like the Play Dirty camp, and Konan came out straight away and just addressed it and said, bro, anyone that wants to chat, if you want to lie on my name, I'm gonna sue you. Read it. Again, trying to say you nipped it the bud straight away. And that's one thing I respect him, because I feel like just from a man's energy and like the way someone says something, you can kind of tell when they're being genuine. Obviously, I don't know him. I can't say 100%, but you know, you're trying to say like real recognize real. Sometimes you can just tell when a man's being genuine. You get me?
Always ranting and complaining because man just on more time man's on litness and vibes. You get it? But man just got to nip this in a bud, fam. Because I don't know. All of a sudden, everybody's some expert on the devil and the music industry, and as soon as you start rapping,
I say it's always people that have no clue how the industry works. They want to talk the most about the industry. That's the funniest thing. People that have no clue. Obviously, I'm not even trying to act like the industry is something to be a part of. Like I don't even care about the industry anyway. Like I'm trying to stay far away from the industry as possible, me personally. But obviously, man's being in and around it. But the people that talk about it the most is always the people online. They've never even stepped foot anywhere near it. I'm trying to say like the closer they've been to the industry, they're probably like going to their brethren's music video that raps and meeting like a director that knows another rapper. You know what I'm trying to say to you? Like, these man ain't never been in a position to know how the industry is. They're just guessing. They're just watching conspiracy theory. But I'm not saying the industry ain't dark though. The industry definitely dark. 100% in the industry definitely dark. 100%. The industry dark, broski.
Getting success, you sold your soul, you got the devil on FaceTime. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, stop trying to make things sound mad because your life's boring. Like, your life's boring, so you try to, like, make everyone else seem that successful. The only way they got success is by doing some negative shit or doing something devilish. You get me? Man just works hard and man does man's thing, bro.
Oh, did he sign the deal, though? Because me, personally, yeah, you see me, I just go based off vibes, bro. I do everything based off energy and the vibe. Yeah, you see, like if a man's about, I signed a deal recently, alhamdulillah. Not like a label deal or anything, not the same. Obviously, content is different to music, innit? But it's like, if you got that energy and that vibe from that phone call, Tim signed a deal, me personally, the way that shook me, you know? No, shout out to Optifusion for the follow, but I can't like that shook me. I thought someone broke in my yard. Where even was I? But what am I saying again? If I got that energy, so because I be seeing me, yeah, man's had meetings with bare industry people, yeah. Press on the Ali Dawa video on the left. Which one? But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, there's man's had bare meetings and bare conversations with people in the industry, yeah. And it's like I go in and out of every meeting. Oh, shout to Optic Fusion for the sub. My boy, W Optic Fusion. What a guy, what a legend. But anyway, like I'm saying, yeah. Flipping. I go based off energy. And anytime I go into a meeting, I go out of a meeting. Anytime I have a conversation, I go based off energy. I try to read your energy. I try to read your body language. I try to read between the lines. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? I really try to overanalyze what is this person's intention. You feel what I'm trying to say? Because I don't even spend that much time listening to what you're saying, because you're always gonna tell me what I need to hear. I'm more trying to read between the lines. Like I'm trying to say to you, and it's like raw. There's a certain times man's had meetings, and they've told me everything I need to hear, but the vibe just wasn't right. And I don't want to sound like one of them star sign girls, you know, them girls with their rock necklace, and I don't want to sound like one of them. But energy is a real thing, bro. Gut instinct is a real thing. You get what I'm trying to say to you? And man's had conversations with people, meetings with people, and my gut instinct was telling me, my brain was telling me, raw, my man speaking facts. My gut instinct was telling me there's certain bouquet about this guy. You know what I'm? And there's times where I've turned out to be right. I'll be honest with you, it's time I turn out to be right. So me personally, I'm surprised that they still signed the deal even after that phone call situation. If you see me, if that happened to me, bro, man staying far away, I might have that, bro. That's enough to make me quit music, bro. You know the one. I get scared of when I get weird energy. But then again, though, them going ahead and signing the deal doesn't necessarily mean that they sold the soul. Because you need to remember, they were on the phone to the manager. The manager wasn't the one that's like, it's a label deal. So they're saying the manager wanted them to sign the deal, yeah, because of he wanted his cut. I mean, the manager had bad intentions, but that doesn't mean them signing the deal now makes them bad as well. You know what I'm trying to say? Am I making sense? So me personally, this whole soul thing is lazy. It's lazy. I won't say lazy journalism, because you lot ain't journalists. It's just lazy. People just talking. I'm not saying they didn't, actually. Let me not say they didn't, but at the same time though, I don't know them. I don't want to say make like a very bold statement. I don't know them, innit? But at the same time though, I do feel like it's a lazy statement that gets thrown around all the time still. After all that, and he still said he signed it. How can you sign it after that? The comments, the selling your soul comments are warranted. Signing the deal is brazy. He literally said he sounded like a demon. I hear you. And that, I agree that is brazy. I do agree that's brazy though. This Chelsea team is so nuts. But like Chelsea are playing, yeah. No, but I do agree that it's a mad thing that they ended up signing the deal after that. I do agree with that. But I feel like coming to the conclusion that they sold the soul because of that is I'm not gonna lie, that's a very wild conclusion to come to still. But I do think it's mad that they still ended up signing though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. Premier League. Oh my God, Chelsea are losing. I don't even care about Chelsea anyway. They're media anyway. They got nothing to do with us. Tottenham are drawing though. Come on, Brighton. Tottenham are drawing. That's what we need. This is what we need. This is the thing I care about. Newcastle are drawing as well. That's good. I can't lie. If these results stay like this, that's good for us. That's what we need. Look, if these results stay like this, then we're up. We need these results to stay. What do we think of Tottenham? I can't even swear I'm fasting, but yeah. What do we think of? I'll be real. At the end of the day, money is money, innit? And these days, people do anything for bread. I hear you, man. I hear you. Let me get some people's opinions though. Let me call some people. Oh, my bad, bro. Respect you, my boy Rude Dog 14. My brother. Is this your first time in my chat, bro? I don't recognize that name, so I can't lie. My bad if it's not, innit? My bad if it's not. I want to get some people's opinions. No, I can't lie. My brethren don't rate me. My brethren don't rate me still. Nah, I was on when Digger was here. I don't know why I had a feeling he was going to say that still. There's so many people in my chat when Digger was here. and they ain't came back since. But it's nothing though, man. You're gonna be back eventually, man. You're gonna come back one day. Bro, none of my people rate me, you know, I clocked it. I'm trying to get someone's opinions. No one wants to flip in. Okay, I know who to call. You don't have to call. If this guy don't pick up, then I'm ending the 36-hour stream. Chat, be honest though, yeah. How long do you think I'm gonna last? Do you think I'm gonna make? If you don't think I'm gonna make the 36 hours, yeah. Like, what's the prediction? How long do you think I'm gonna last? Pause actually. Why for how long am I gonna last? How long do you think? Yo, Spillage.
Yo, famo.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Flip it. I want to get your opinion on this. Bro, Bamba Club. I want to get your opinion on this topic, innit?
What one?
Obviously, flipping. Conan was talking about because people were accusing him of selling his soul and rare text, all these kind of things, innit? But forget all of that, yeah. Obviously, because of you've been in the industry, so you know how it is, yeah. Also as a Muslim brother as well, yeah. Like the selling your soul thing, yeah. Is there truth to it? Like, have you seen people actually sell their soul? And what even is selling your soul in these terms, in your opinion?
I reckon it is true. So I reckon people do that.
You reckon people sell their soul, yeah?
Yeah.
But how though?
I reckon so. Like, what do you mean how? Like, what's the actual way?
Like, how do you sell your soul? Like, is it black market, transfer window, like?
I don't know. I think that I heard it's something to do with like sacrifices or something. I heard people make sacrifices. I reckon there's plenty of ways to do it.
People make
I don't
sacrifices.
know, obviously, I've never seen it myself or like been told about it myself. But man's always thought that was the case, and nothing's really changed that. Still, I can't lie. Ain't happened around me though. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying I know anyone who's done it, but I reckon man are doing that still. I can't lie.
You reckon man are doing it, yeah?
What, you don't think so?
Nah, it's not that, but it's like, it's not that I don't, because see me, I was saying on my stream that I feel like, for me, selling your soul, yeah, it's just, literally just going against whatever it is you stand for, innit? Like, just doing weird shit that, against your morals for money.
Yeah.
That's why I say selling your soul.
I feel like selling your soul is a bit hard for that though. That's maybe selling out, like.
Okay, then I hear you.
You know what I mean? Like, selling out, like, obviously, like, going against what you stand for, and, like.
But like, you're saying people make sacrifices, but like, who, like, so like, is there someone that's like going around collecting souls then? Is there like a group of people in the industry that collect souls?
A group of people, yeah. Yeah, I reckon so, yeah.
Are they active in the UK?
Soul collectors. They must be, yeah. I reckon they're worldwide, but what? Surely.
I tell them pull up, man, I'm broke.
Hey, Bob, stop for law, bro.
Stuff a lot.
Hey, funny. Nah, pretend. I don't know though. I could be wrong, innit? I hope I am wrong, to be honest. But I reckon it's real, bro. I thought that.
I hear you, man. I hear you. Man, I appreciate it. Say nothing. Say nothing. Love though. Man's.
I don't know about Conan though. I don't know about Conan.
Yeah, man's not even saying names, in. I'm just talking in general.
Yeah, nah. I reckon it's like people who like get to the point of no return. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Now I heard. This is gonna sound stupid, but I heard someone like Michael Jackson sold his soul and wanted a refund, so they packed him. You
say Michael Jackson?
Yeah, like people like that. Like, so
he sold his soul and wanted a refund.
Yeah.
He wanted a refund.
They packed him. Yeah, that's what I heard.
What? So you can keep
it was him.
So what? Like you can keep the receipt?
That's the problem. There's no receipt in it, so that's how they pack, man.
Oh.
It's not just a refund. You think you can get a refund?
Man got no proof of purchase.
No proof of purchase, G. It's rough.
That's a violation.
I don't know though. I don't know. Stop, bruv. Yeah, bruv. Man, hopefully, man don't get packed for speaking about this thing.
It's too late.
Isn't it though? God, man.
Too late. Man, 3 hours and 40 minutes into the 36-hour stream, broski.
Yeah, I literally just flipping post up on groundwork. See, is he gonna last? I don't know if he's gonna last.
Yeah, no one believes in me. I don't even believe in me. But if I lost, bro, wow.
Yeah, no, go on. How's it going?
It's calm, man. It's calm. We just prayed in the stream. We just done some little Quran recitation. You get me?
Where was the football?
Yeah, we done the football. We done after the night game. We prayed in it, and then we done the Quran, and now we're reacting to the news. Innit? Doing good news.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Say no more. Get my opinion on a couple more topics, innit? Man's topical.
Yeah, say no more then.
Go on.
My brother.
Love.
B-Wop1, if you don't last your knee. How can that be your first contribution to the chat today? It's so negative, B-Wop, man. It's always you. Someone said it's a hot topic when you go. Yeah, that is actually a hot topic. So, chat, can you not hear the phone calls? Yeah, let me know if you can hear them clearly. Let me get another opinion.
Yo, what you saying, bro?
Oh, I'll go, my bro.
You saying good?
I just want to get a couple opinions on this topic I'm discussing on my stream, innit?
Yeah?
You're live on my stream right now.
Say nothing.
Flipping. Someone said we can't, so well, you can't hear it. What do you mean you can't hear it? One of you saying no, one of you saying yeah.
Well, they can't hear me.
Obviously because it's a phone call thing, I'm just putting my phone to my mic, so surely you can, surely these lot can hear it.
What's the question?
Anyways, yeah. So obviously I don't know if you've seen Conan. Conan's been tweeting. He's been responding to like the backlash because basically there was a clip from a podcast he done where he was talking about like him signing a deal and like how like when he was signing his deal like his manager like it was just he told some story about how he was on the phone to his old manager. Actually, you won't be able to hear it actually if I play it. But he said he was on the phone to his old manager. Basically. Actually, let me see if you can hear it.
But
Yeah, a second.
James, his voice changed in like a demon's voice. Sign the deal. Sign it now. Sign it. Sign it.
That
I got so shook I threw my phone on the floor.
Yeah.
If I'm lying, I'm flying. Wallahi.
Can you hear it?
And me and KREPT just staring at the phone on the floor like, what the fuck? His voice just changed into like a gremlin. And all he kept saying, sign the deal.
So basically,
Yeah, I remember this.
obviously he's getting back. He was getting that clip has been resurfacing, and he's still getting backlash. But people are saying they sold their soul. People are saying they sacrificed. What's your thoughts on like obviously not him specifically, because obviously man don't know the details. But like, what's your thoughts on like people selling their soul? Like, do you think it's a real thing? Do you feel like what's your thoughts on it basically?
I feel like with selling souls, I think the definition gets misconstrued still.
Yeah, definitely.
Like no one's gonna talk to the devil and be like, hi, and then the devil's like, yo, put your name on this paper. I think selling your soul is kind of like letting go of your morals and what you stand on in order to...
Chat, is that chat? Did I not just say that?
I think that's what selling soul is. So people get it twisted. Like, no one's going to chat. Well, I don't know the ins and outs in it, but I don't personally think anyone's going to like talk to the devil and be like, yo, the devil's like, yo, put your name on the sheet. Like, come on, like, let's be real. But I do know that there is like an element of like satanism in the industry.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know, man. I don't know how to...
I just asked Bills, yeah, because obviously he's deeper in the industry than us, yeah, and he said, yeah, that he hasn't seen it. Obviously, he's heard little whispers, but he said he hasn't been around it, but he's saying, yeah, that he believes that there definitely is, like, a section of the industry that, like, one second. Under the line. Section of the industry that kind of, like, play around with like, the devil stuff, and he's saying there's even people, like, that are, like, soul collectors.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's mad, though.
It's mad. I can't lie. But I don't know, man. I've seen that video with Conan like years ago. But I can't lie. Yeah, if I'm hearing a gremlin on the phone, I'm going nowhere close to that contract.
Exactly. That's what I said. I
would like to know. Yeah. After that, like, what was their thoughts? Like, what did they do after they heard the gremlin?
No, but I people are saying that they still signed it.
But like, did they not have any conversations with my man saying, bro?
No, but that's the old. I'm guessing they did because that's their old manager in it. So I'm guessing they kind of got rid of him.
Yeah, I feel like what KREPT and KONAN need to do, they need to like give more. They need to give more like depth to that story because all I heard there was a gremlin, but we still saying like, come on, like, what do you mean? Are you not black? Like, what? Like,
yeah, that's mad. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's mad. That's what I'm saying. That's the mad thing to me. Like, you're telling me you had a gremlin, but you signed. That's the man. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But one second, because I remember. But the weird thing, you know that deal they signed. You know that deal was actually a mad deal. Like, it was actually they only got out of that deal literally last year. You know that.
What was the ins and outs of the deal?
Bro, it was bare projects, broski. And I remember KREPT saying that they weren't even making money off music for a long time because of that deal. Let me try and find one of his tweets about the deal. I remember him saying that, like, bro, they were not making money off music for a long time because of that deal. KREPT deal.
A lot of
man signed based off desperation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. KREPT and KONAN's record deal is based or is referenced as the what not to take example for artists today. Mad thing.
Oh, but did they not have like what they actually signed?
No, I just remember KREPT spoke about it. KREPT spoke about it still. I remember KREPT speaking about it. I just don't remember what deal. I know it's bare project. Like Deep It, they signed in like 2013 or something. They only got out of it last year, bro. That's some madness.
I'm reading KREPT's Conan's tweets right now. He's talking about they were trying to get us to sign so he could get his cut, which we didn't even get. So they didn't even sign the contract that.
No, they might have signed a contract, but he might not have got his cut though.
So, but what, like the contract that they signed was it the manager that
It's a label deal.
So based off that, I'm confused. I really don't know, man. I really don't know.
That's confusing, innit?
I feel like they should address it. They should address it like further, like properly.
Yeah, I think they should. So like in more detail, innit? About the deal, but more about the deal rather than the selling your soul thing.
And like the manager, like what like after that, was that a breakdown of the relationship after they heard the gremlins?
Yeah, nah, they therefore was, because they already said that's the old manager, innit? So they must have been if it's the old manager.
Say that, man.
I say no more though.
Yeah, man. Anyway, I'll let you get on with the stream.
I said that, love. Chat, it's a mad situation, I lie. It's a mad situation still. But yeah, flipping. I want to see what KREPT, because KREPT has talked, he's been open about this deal, how bad that deal was, but I can't find. Let's listen to this clip.
Independent chapter of your story. You started.
And big up A-Dot. Is that A-Dot? Yeah, that's A-Dot. Oh, that's, yeah. Yeah, big up Dotty.
Of your story. You started independent, had a major label deal. Independent again. What was it about this time now that made you say it's time to go back to that?
The deal was mental.
Was it the deal itself?
The deal was crazy. We had one of the craziest deals. Like, people actually talk about man's deal like, yeah, as long as it's not like them man's deal. Like the reference man's deal was in like, this is what we don't want if we're gonna go into the record thing.
This is the what not to do deal.
Yeah, because our deal was mad. It was mental.
And at the time, everyone forgets that like the scene wasn't popping like it was now.
That's true though.
When we're signing this deal, like a lot of the rap scene was getting dropped. Grime artists was getting dropped. I feel like the deal we got at the time was like, yeah, we'll give you this deal, but they didn't think we was gonna get through the deal how we did.
That's mad. That's actually mad. But you know what it is, yeah? It's that everyone can sit on their high horses and look down on people and joke about people that have signed bad deals. But like, when you're actually in a position, yeah, where you get offered a deal that in the back of your mind you kind of feel like it ain't that good, but you feel like, but let me just sign it. You know what I mean? You just tell yourself, let me just sign it, man. It's mad. But I actually